Good day, Trench baby famos. It's your boy Milo. Back with another good read. And we reading out the animal speak. It got like a different animal totems for Native Americans and the indigenous souls who was once incarcerated on this earth. We pay attention to signs and symbols, you know. But I've been seeing birds lately, different birds, big birds, and I didn't know what to take it for, a warning or a sign of manifestation. But the Most High Yahweh has been leading me to like different strategies of what it might mean. Like, for one day I came in here 3 o'clock in the morning. Somebody was on the couch. I heard them coughing. And I'm like, man, what is that? So he just, so I sat on the couch for a minute. Now I looked at her, he was coughing. I think I turned off the TV, came back outside, and it was a big white owl. A big white owl sitting out there on the trampoline, perched up on the little standpoint. On the little standpoint, let me see. On the little standpoint out there above the trampoline. And I was like, hell no. But I seen it, and it rung a bell. Like, I didn't know what. Like, cause this girl named Tavi told me about owls a long time ago. She and her mama was a Cherokee Indian. She told me when you see a bird, somebody about to die, you gotta look and listen to the signs and symbols, or something bad about to happen to that person that they'll never forget. And surely enough, her mama passed away. But what the Most High has been telling me, because I actually seen a red-tailed hawk the other day when I was on my way going down the street to an interview. And it landed on a house close as hell to me, perched up high. I'm like, man, what is he? Who is going to attack? Is this a warning? But I don't know, man. It's just like the Most High has really been showing me like signs and symbols of birds, different type of birds. But we finna go to the both meanings of what the owl mean and what the hawk mean. Okay, let's see. We go to the owl since that was the first one I named. $45. Let's get it. Alright. It says superstitions. It was often believed that a woman or a man could determine the kind of It was often believed that a woman could determine the kind of man she would marry by the first bird she saw on Valentine's Day. Then it says blackbird, priest or clergyman or a religious figure. Dove, a good-hearted man. Goldfinch, a rich man, especially if it was a yellow goldfinch. Sparrow, a happy man. Hawk, a soldier, a warrior or brave man. And that's the one I seen, a soldier, a warrior, or brave man. So my wife got a soldier, a warrior, or brave man. That's cool. Crossbill, an argumentative or bad temper man. Robin, a sailor. Bluebird, a happy man. Owl, a man who would not live long. Woodpecker, the woman would never marry. These are the superstitions and not true omens. A thorough knowledge of the birds and individuals' environment may prove that there's a greater likelihood to encounter certain birds every day, while never encountering others. An unusual or untoward behavior of a bird may provide indication of something unusual in the offing, but would not indicate one's future mate. Such beliefs, though, can be amusing, entertainment, and fanciful, fanciful fun to days like Valentine's Day. So that was what that one was saying. But yeah, I said I seen the owl when he was on the couch choking up on bologna sandwiches. A man who will not live long, and a hawk, a soldier, warrior, brave man. Let's see. Okay. Now let's go. Let's see. Oh, the hawk. We go bounce back and forth. Triples. Alright. And this one, the Hawks. Keynote, visionary power and guardianship, cycle of power, spring and fall equinoxes, new moon. Hawks are one of the most intriguing and mystical of the birds of prey. They are the messengers, the protectors, and the visionaries of the earth. Hawks and owls have the keenest eyes of all raptors. Hawks vary in size, appearance, and environments. There are so many different species that it is sometimes difficult to tell them apart. There are marshes hawks, forest hawks, sea hawks, and prairie hawks. The environment in which your hawk is found will tell you much about how its energy are likely to manifest within your life. Even when people cannot tell one hawk from another, they can recognize it as a member of the hawk family. All hawks are impressive and stir the imagination. Their hunting ability, their eyesight, and their powerful flights and other behaviors are dynamic symbols. In most raptors, the colors of the male and female of the same species are very similar. It is almost always the female who is larger, though. This has much to do with the fact that the mother guards the nest. Many hawks mate for life, the red-tailed hawk being one example. The length of the time that mated birds stay together is often determined by the number of seasons they spend raising the young. An examination of the specific species of hawk and its behaviors will reveal much. For example, an osprey is sometimes referred to as fish hawk. Based upon its primary diet, the magnificent bird is often mistaken for an eagle because of its nearly all-white head, but it's the only large hawk that is clear white underneath. It is most numerous in coastal regions, as if its white breast reflects the white form of the waters in which it hunts. Other examples are the Coopers. This powerful bird can awaken visionary power and lead your life to purpose. It is the messenger bird, and whenever it shows up, pay attention. There's a message coming. So that's the hawk. Let's see. To the Pablo, the red-tailed hawk was known as a red eagle. Its feathers and energies were used in healing ceremonies and for bringing the rains and waters necessary for life. To the Ojibwa, the red-tailed hawk represents leadership, deliberation, and foresight. Hawk is akin to Mercury, the messengers of the gods. Hawk medicine teaches you to be observant. Life is sending you signals. The hold on. Hold on. The red tail can spread its wings to a great width, and it can teach you to use your creative energies in the same way. It can extend the vision of your life. The beak and the talons are always commented upon the observers. They are the most striking features of any hawk, especially the red tail. It is a fearless bird. It will even take on poisonous snakes. It has scale legs to help protect it against poisonous bites. It immediately upon grasping its snake prey, it turns off the head. On one of my trips to Colorado while traveling through Kansas, I was fortunate enough to see a red tail swoop down upon a snake. Within seconds, it had taken flight again, cutting across my path. I could see the head of the snake dangling by just a few threads of skin. It happened so quickly that by the time I realized exactly what I had observed, the red tail had disappeared. Because of this strong energy, the intensified life force activated by this totem, an individual with it must be careful in how they express themselves. There will unfold within you the ability to tear off the heads of any snakes in your life, or anyone or any